Damn, I cannot fix this camera.
Ooh,
I hate how HD this shit is. What's up with the hogs? We back, gang. Another Tom MacDonald reaction.
HD or 4K?
That shit 4K for sure. So listen, man. The video we picked out, another one y'all had in the comments. This is called White Boy. So we just did If I Was Black. I'm guessing White Boy's finna be like the whole like counter total opposite of that shit. I'm guessing it's just a whole other perspective. That's my guess before we dive in type shit, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm hyped for this one, bro. I don't know what this is all finna entail. I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna turn on the subtitles so we can keep up. Cause Tom be,
yeah, that's cool.
He be spazzing out. I be needing to read that shit sometimes to catch everything. But shit, Tom MacDonald, White Boy, let's get it. Oh, hold on.
I got a little anxiety. I gotta roll that weed.
All right, there we go. I had to fix. I had to make sure we had the sound, make sure our brightness was up, make sure we was rolling. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be bright. We can't be. Listen, one time I did a whole ass video, y'all, and I didn't start the screen recording. Y'all know how mad I was? I had my reaction, but I didn't have no video. That shit just terrible. That's the worst feeling ever. As a reactor, that shit sucks ass. But shit, let's get into this Tom MacDonald.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burned a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. And Nazi, white supremacist. Anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil.
Bro, he feel that's like the same as us, like,
Right.
like, so I see what he's saying. Like,
I see where you're coming
feel
from,
for that
bro.
boy.
I see where you're coming from for sure, bro. And like me, I'm not one of those people that like.
I ain't no thug and robbing, killing ass nigga. So just cause I'm black or my, you know what I'm saying, I might have some J's on, or I might have a lingo or something.
Right,
It
might be on the chains
or
or earrings today, right? Lingo might be a little.
That don't mean I robbed anybody for what I got.
Right, and I like what he's saying too, because us, like as black men, we can't put them in that same category as you a race. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit, bro. Because what
you gotta let people show you who they are.
What he said is facts, bro. Like it's 2022, about to be 2023. You know what I'm saying? Like racism still exists, but like we've made progress, so you can't label everybody in that boat. You gotta give people a chance, bro. Listen, bro. He came on this, bro. We 40 seconds in. That's how Tom started that bitch off.
I wouldn't even say like progress. I would just say it's the fact that there's a freedom of speech now. So there's people that are able to stand on their feet and say, you know, I don't believe in this and believe in that. Because back in the day, what you thought probably don't even fucking matter. So there probably were people out there that didn't think it was right, but we never heard that because, you know,
really, like Tom said, bro, in that one, I can't remember exactly what song it is, but he was just saying like they just hiding it different now. You know what I'm saying? The media and shit, like
they are.
It's just all different.
Their tricks elevate as we, you know what I'm saying, as the world elevates. Niggas find new ways to fuck us over.
But bro, this shit crazy. You 40 seconds in, Tom already got me locked in for real.
Cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we live the same. He's
snapping.
So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within. And then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
And then the class, that shit right there, that scene, like that shit gave me the vibes of like in his other songs where he say like the world make it to where like got people out here picking and choosing sides and shit. And like if you're anybody that doesn't pick a side, but you can pick through the bullshit in between the lines, like both sides hate you for that shit.
Right.
Cause they rather you be like, hey, no, we're right, or no, we're right.
Right.
And so like that's the kind of vibe I got in that classroom. Everybody was hating on that nigga.
Exactly. Listen, bro, this shit is crazy. But he's speaking facts, bro.
Facts.
He said we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King, Kennedy.
Yeah.
Black, white, don't matter. He said I'm not gonna hate Tanisha because her name ain't Stephanie.
Waste of energy.
Waste of energy. It's real shit. He's speaking facts.
Say that, white boy, oh you so bad, white boy, you wish you were black, white boy, dear white boy.
I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer when I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis. I think they're better
Snap then, Tom.
fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't because they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely because the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't.
Bro, that might be the hardest Tom verse I've heard.
Is his wife? What's her last name again?
Nova Rockefeller?
You know how he was naming last names.
Right.
He was like, this is who we are, not.
Right.
That shit hit me. I'm like, ooh.
Right. You talking about Rockefeller. History books. Know you learned about some Rockefeller.
And he said Bush.
Yeah. That's what he's saying. He's talking about you hate the royals, the people that's monopolizing the oil, the water, you know what I'm saying? The people that's literally like feeding and eating off of us, you know, so you don't hate white people. Like, bro, he's spitting facts, bro. He's spitting facts, bro. I love the way he just put all that in perspective, bro. You can't categorize all white people as racist, bro. That's some bullshit. Like, that's not real. He's speaking facts, bro. For real.
That white boy, oh you so bad, white boy, you wish you were black, white boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white, no, say, I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies, don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
White boy, don't say that, white boy, oh you so bad, white boy, you wish you were black, white boy, dear white boy.
I can't even lie. Tom snapped on that one. I feel like that was a good video to do because we just did If I Was Black. So I feel like that was like the other side of the perspective. I like that. That was a banger.
That's a wise man.
He be getting deep on him. Like, he really make you think and shit.
It's a wise man.
Bro, but I like how he just raw and uncut with everything, bro. You can tell like he don't give a fuck what nobody think. Like, he just get on her, he speak the facts, he speak how he feel. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling that shit.
Feeling it for sure.
So
and
that's what I get on here and do. Shit, get on here and say how I feel. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But shit, Tom, like, I don't know, bro. It just seems like all his songs is kind of deep. Like, he talk about real life shit. Like, he don't really make like no party music.
They're not all gonna be deep because I know I seen some comments. They was like, there's like some of these other songs that he don't do. He's not doing politics.
Facts. But I just like how he be talking about all different subjects and shit.
Me too. I like the politics.
Me too. I be listening to lyrics and shit. Like, the beat and shit only do so much for me. Like, a good song is cool and shit, but a lot of time for it to be a good song for me, I gotta take the lyrics in and that shit gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to apply that shit somewhere or really like that shit, you know?
I mean, if it's good music, then I could fuck with it too.
Facts. But a
If
lot of
pop
time,
music, I don't even that shit.
like a lot of time for me though, like when it's a good song, usually I fuck with the lyrics too. Like, I don't know how to really put that shit in perspective. But shit, that shit was cool, man. That was Tom MacDonald, White Boy. That was a cool song, man. I like how he put that shit in perspective. You can't label all white people as racist. That's a fact. He said a lot of shit on there. For real. We all bleed the same. Pigment of your skin don't matter. You know. Yeah, he said some real shit. That's facts. But shit, we out of here. We're gonna get up with y'all on the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment what y'all want to see next. Make sure you subscribe to both of our solo channels, King Creations and Sir Give. We're gonna get up with y'all later. We out.
Gang.